Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a scenario where Poland annexes their borders. So, yeah. As you can see, this is Poland. This is Warsaw right here, the capital. So, their borders, basically, they border Germany, Czechia, Slovakia, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, and Russia. And since they border all those countries, if they annex those borders, yeah, this is what they will look like. So, Poland is also going to expand their country after this. So, firstly, they will go after. First, they will go after Latvia, taking this major city, which I forgot the names of these. I just added them in. I'm not gonna say the names. But they will be advancing towards Riga. And they will also be invading over here, targeting these two major cities on the coast, the Baltic Sea, getting really close to Riga. They'll also move up over here to capture this major city. And they will continue their advances. Eventually, they'll create one solid front line, aiming to encircle the capital of Vilnius. Riga. Sorry, Vilnius was right over. Vilnius was like right here. Or was it this one? I forgot. But whoa. But they are just trying to gain more and more occupation areas. As they begin to go along slowly but surely, reaching the gates of Riga. Eventually, the gates are surrounded, and after some months of the war, they finally capture all of Latvia. And now, we can take a look at a peace deal, which will be pretty simple. Hold on, let me just make sure I do this correctly. There we go. I had to do that, okay? Basically, every time they capture a country completely, they will annex all of it. And devote their capital to a major city within. That's what I did with my empires. With the Empire series, but now it'll be even more better with the major cities map. Now, Poland will be going after Estonia, but not just Estonia, but also Finland at the same time. Polish forces over here will begin to capture this major city. Going around this lake. And now heading over to this major city naval forces in Poland will land in this island to capture this major city, as well as capturing this other island, and now making a naval landing over here to capture this major city and advance towards Thailand. Eventually they get close enough eventually they will encircle this city on all sides except for the coast. And soon they will slowly but surely get to the gates. Some of the forces, some officials will be fleeing towards Helsinki, and before anyone else can escape, Polish forces take Thailand. And now, Polish forces will make a naval landing in Helsinki and capture the capital. They will go along and capture areas along the coast, including this major city over here. And they will go up and capture this major city as well, focusing on the coast. They will focus on the coast of Finland as they begin to advance from Russia, from the Russian border. Eventually, Finland surrenders to Polish forces, and we can now take a look at the peace deal. So in the peace treaty, we simply just see Poland taking... No, not the U. Not like that. Simply, Poland will be taking these major cities, as well as Helsinki. They simply just take over southern Finland, leaving Finland, very crippled. They will also fully annex Estonia. And now, the Polish will want to again expand their country. Now they want to control the entrance to the Baltic Sea. So, they begin to invade into Denmark. Who will begin to lose rapidly as Polish forces begin to take all of the country, taking this major city, which I don't want to pronounce because I will butcher it probably. But they are making their way to Copenhagen. Eventually, they will reach. Eventually, they will reach all the way to the gates of Copenhagen and capture it. Now we can take a look at the peace deal, which simply enough is going to be full annexation of Denmark. Poland is looking nice and big. And now Poland wants to expand even more as they declare war on Sweden. They'll focus more on the coast, taking over the entrance to the Baltic Sea, taking this major city, and are now advancing towards the border of Norway, which they will reach the border. And now they will go towards this lake. As they will go around this whole lake. And are now heading towards this major city here, which they'll eventually capture, leading them to meet up with this lake here, which they will capture the area surrounding it. They also make a naval landing on the island of Gotland, and this one as well, which I don't know the name of, as well as this one over here. Then they make a naval landing near Stockholm and capture the capital, which will make Sweden surrender. And now I can take a look at this peace treaty now, which will look something like this, as they won't annex this area, but they will annex the entrance to the Baltic Sea, as they'll follow along with this here. They will follow the lakes and take all of this land. Honestly, that looks great. That looks like it could be a natural border. So we don't see them converting that. We only see them annexing this area. So we really don't need to do anything here. But now, they will now start to eye up Moldova, who just surrenders without a fight, letting Poland annex them for whatever reason. That was weird, because why would you surrender when you didn't even lose anything? I guess they didn't want to fight this monstrous nation here, which makes sense when you think about it. And that's going to do it for today's scenario. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with episode 99 of Where Civilization Started Over. Goodbye.